Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to create a new machine in your Hyper-V server, on your Hyper-V server using PowerShell. This is straightforward and I think it's just nice to know how to do it. Okay, this is my Hyper-V server. I have PowerShell here and you should open PowerShell and run it as administrator, otherwise the command won't run properly. Some commands will, some won't, this won't. So to start, type in new -vm, and what I always do is I always use a tab key just to see. Use the tab key and it will tell you if the command is right or not. You'll see the way it usually capitalizes. And name, -name, so I'm going to give it a name, so I'm going to call it server 30 just because I can. And path, which is the location the config files for this server will be saved, so I'm going to save it on my C drive in a folder called Hyper-V. And if I hit tab again, see my Hyper-V name came capitalized there, so it knows that folder is there. That's grand. So the next thing I'm going to do is allocate memory. So memory, memory, and I tab there and straight away, because it knows the commands we're doing. Memory startup bytes, and I'm going to give it 4 GB, 4 gig. The next I'm going to do is give it a hard drive, so, or file, new VHD size, so new VHDSI, and I tab again, and I'm going to give it a 40 gigabyte size, so that's 40 gig for that. And the path I'm going to save this in is new VHD, what's the path? Yeah, tab there again, new VHD path. The path that I'm going to save it to, and again it's going to be on my C drive, C Hyper-V folder, and the name I'm going to give it is CRVR server 30.vhdx. So that looks okay. So new VM -name, give it a server name, path where I'm going to locate the server where it's going to be saved to, memory startup bytes, the amount of memory I'm going to allocate it to a, new VHD size bytes, the size of the drive or the file, whatever way you want to refer to as, a new VHD path, the path which I'm going to save this file to, and the name of the file. So let's hit enter and see what happens, and see in the background there. So let's start. There you go, creates the file and it populates it in there. Let me just run it again there with just another name, call it 31. And there you go, so it works. So that's nice. So the only thing that I didn't do with this was, let me just open the settings of this machine, is to add it to a virtual switch. So you just go into your network adapter and just connect it to your switch, and then whatever way you want to boot off it to install your operating system, you can either use the physical drive or whatever. I'm going to use an ISO file, so I'll just select the ISO file, open it, apply, okay. Let me start this server, let me just connect to it and start it, and you will see that the server here will start to boot off the ISO and start to install the operating system. So I hope this was helpful and intuitive, and I will see you on the next video that I do.